keep in mind that Brett Brown is going to give some other guys some minutes as we get off here for opening tip. But first thing that comes to your mind is Ben Simmons.
Watch out.
Now, you are not kidding when you say this is, and think about that, Alla, in terms of spacing. Oh,
ball around from one side to the other and the jumper falling.
I am going to be better defensively. By the way, love seeing that from Josh.
Need him to step up offensively this year. Great pass.
Ben Simmons going to get some love from the fans as he throws that one down. And speaking of
I
defense,
think that's where the experience comes. Ben, still a work in progress, but you like where he's going with that. Just the way that was played, but he posted up, got some advantages, and put shooters around him. Has a nice little backdoor cut to Tobias for an easy two.
Well, James Ennis III checking in, and Matisse Thybulle as we were talking there. Ben Simmons. Mark Zumoff, by the way, with the night off tonight. All in a night joining you, having some fun out here. Matisse Thybulle from deep misses as well.
Sixers so active on that exchange. Horford's coming up with the tip and a steal.
And the Nerf battles, if you had to see, you did some Nerf battles with some kids, and the young kids were ganging up.
You have the answer to when Joel is out of the game. The defense with Joel has been incredible. When he's out the game, it's been
as you know, shots don't always fall, but you can always rely on your defense, in particular on
offense, more fluent. This guy to me is an ultimate compliment to the players that's in his 76ers uniform and his age.
Quinn.
Ben Simmons checking back in here at the Wells Fargo Center, where the Sixers are playing the Guangzhou Lions.
Boston being a primary five. Oh, he's had a jumper. Primary five man. You know, now he's coming to the foot and chasing around these perimeter guys.
I think his IQ, too, gets him through, don't you think?
Yeah, it is.
You know, the times where his body, to take advantage of the players and the opponents.
Well, and with how the league is trending now and from college to the league with him is he's got quite the hobby of photography. So he's all day, Alla, was that he felt like he was too worried. Right on cue, by the way.
Mark or anybody else, Philadelphia media, national media, that stuff doesn't matter. None of us have to walk in your shoes, whether you're Ben or JoJo.
Being the point guard of this team.
And that's why I'm saying it's not easy. No. We can demand these things. I think that'll bode well for you moving forward as Nicholson knocks down a jumper.
And that reminds me, as Ben Simmons goes to the cup.
And then whether or not you're willing to do it and can do it. I think Ben right now is... They want him to shoot it.
And he knows a couple of the guys that are on the Sixers.
I think his problem, like a lot of old school bigs, is that
spacing. That he's so quick, right? And he can get to places so fast. But one of the things that Brett Brown was telling us that sometimes that
he's so important.
He is. And talking so much about him being an absolute gym rat, Tobias Harris, working out last season, that things are going to be different this year. And that should... Hello.
It's not pretty. Oh.
Okay, Josh.
This is a new look Sixers team. Raul Neto in the game. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sticky fingers. I saw you.
Even saying that
the ball is coming to you. You already see where you want to send it to. Tyler Quinn ready on that play.
Very
minutes out there for you to get by playing that dirty junkyard basketball. There it is again. It's not
that his nickname.
And said, okay, in the grand scheme of things, with the JoJo, with the Ben, with the Al Horford, this is what I expect of you. And last season's loss, I think, does to you. And I hate to keep bringing it up, but darn much. And you want to not ignore that. You want to acknowledge it, but never let it happen again.
Of Kings, and he said that they have kind of had a committee with a nice little defense and knock down those shots.
Well, we talked about it. How are you going to get minutes? You're going to